speak anymore, oh no, 'cause you only bring me down. But now I am gonna fly.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today's video is packed with cleaning motivation as well as ideas to get your home back to a clean slate after the holidays. I'm gonna go ahead and take down all of my Christmas decor today, and I also ran to TJ Maxx and Hobby Lobby to get a few things to warm up our home going into the new year. I picked up all new towels, which I'm throwing in the washer right now. We were in desperate need of some fresh towels. All of ours were super dingy. And I also picked up a cozy blanket, some candles, and just some florals. After Christmas, your house can feel kind of empty and depressing, so I wanted to make sure I added in lots of creams and metallics for the new year so that it would be happy and festive going into 2021. And I'm going to start out in the living room today, taking down all of the Christmas decor. I'm going to rearrange some furniture in here after we get the tree out so that it feels a little bit more put together. Comment down below if you know the struggle of trying to fill the space after Christmas. It's definitely tricky to get your home back to normal, but we're going to go ahead and tackle all of that in today's video. If you're new here, my name is Lauren, and I love making videos about home decor and cleaning and all things homemaking, and I would love to have you join this family. So don't forget to hit that red subscribe button before you leave today. And also, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're tackling your home today, set me up in the room you're working in and we can clean along together. Or if you need all of that motivation before you get off the couch like I do, grab yourself a cup of coffee and let's get busy cleaning.
I can see you in front of me. All I do is close my eyes, and you're just standing there with your perfect smile. All I do is close my eyes. It's what you do to me, making my head spin in circles, and how you move with your body's giving me purpose. So just quit my job, stop wasting time, I'm spending my days with you. It's what you do.
And this is where it gets real, when you unplug the Christmas lights for the last time. That's always a sad moment for me. But I'm honestly looking forward to this next year because we moved into this house in September and we never really got a chance to decorate it how we wanted to. We jumped right into fall decor and then Christmas decor. And so I kind of want to just envision how I want my house to look after we get it all cleaned. And for my New Year's resolution, I'm gonna take 1 month out of the year to work on a different room. So in January, I'm gonna work on this living room. I want it to look full and beautiful. We still need some more pieces of furniture and some other things. So that's what I'm gonna focus on in January and probably February too. And then after I tackle that room, I wanna move into the office, and I wanna make myself a really glam office because I'm constantly just sitting on the couch and my back hurts so bad when I just edit on the couch all day. And I would love to have a desk area and then also a closet in that room too, so I can hang all of my jewelry and stuff in there, and it can just be my little space. And I also want to tackle Will's office. He has an office already set up, but it's not super organized, so I would love to do that for him. And we also need to add some things in the kitchen and some things in the master bedroom, which I'm going to talk a little bit more about later in the video. But we have lots of things that I want to do in 2021, and then when this year is over and it comes time to decorate for Christmas next year, our house will be fully decorated, at least hopefully, and then it'll feel a lot more put together, and I'm excited for that. One of the things that I picked up while I was out at Hobby Lobby were some new candles for these candle stands. I just got some cream candles so that they would work for all year round. And I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping these candles here, but for now, that's what we're going to use. And you're going to see me put the candles on and kind of move some things around. And then we're going to end up taking everything off of this TV stand because I wanted to move it closer to the window. I feel like with our rug being the size that it is, when we pull everything into the size of the rug, it just makes our home so much more cozy. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to move it a little bit closer to the window. So you're going to see me moving things around here quite a bit, but we are going to get it situated, and I think it turned out really cute.
All the girls get weaker just by
I was watching Fixer Upper the other day, and Joanna Gaines was saying that when you have brand new candles like this, you should light them for just a few minutes so that they look a little bit more used and vintage. And so I'm going to do that here in just a minute. I'm not really one of those people that likes everything in my house to look old and antique and vintage, but I do like some things to be like that and then some new things mixed in, and that way we have a really good balance. But you're going to see me light those candles here in just a second for about 10 minutes just to get them burned down a little bit, and then we'll blow them out. I wanted to get all of that flocking cleaned up before I moved any furniture, and my vision for this was to move the larger couch in front of the window and then move the love seat into the center of the room, because I just feel like things flow a little bit better when it looks like that. And then I also scooted the TV stand down a little bit, and then you're going to see me move it back down the other way because I wanted those two white plugs covered up, but it still did get scooted down quite a bit, and that gives us a whole lot more room in our entryway. And either this month or next month, I'm going to decorate our entryway and get it a rug and a little bench and either a really big mirror or a coat rack. So be on the lookout for that in the next couple months. But we also need to add some things to the other side of the living room. We're looking for some chairs and a decorative table. So lots and lots of things to come in the new year as far as home decor goes. But let's go ahead and get this living room sorted out.
Another week, another day, another hour since you went away, and so cliche you didn't say goodbye. I've been waiting for so long, still debating what went wrong. All by myself, you pulled away, you couldn't say what we were struggling with. It's one of us, it's obvious, but who's to really blame? There's an aching in my heart, all the questions that I've got are keeping me up at night. Ooh. With all these things I'm going through, best for you. You're not the only one to love. There's plenty more under the sun. You'll find the one you need, reach your total fantasy. You go out and get him, and I will find a better you.
I did go ahead and move this little faux fiddle leaf plant back into our living room. I'm not sure if it's going to stay there. I would love to get some real plants to put in here eventually, but let me know down in the comments below if y'all have any ideas of what to put back there in that corner. I was kind of thinking maybe a floor lamp and a table instead of that fiddle leaf plant, or maybe just keep a plant there and then put tables somewhere else. I don't know. If y'all have any suggestions with the layout of this living room, please let me know, because I have been struggling with it for a while and I'm kind of just ready to have it put together.
I'm going through, I still wish the best for you. You're not the only one to love. There's plenty more under the sun. You'll find the one.
Right there beside the love seat, I would love to get a little wood round table and either a lamp or some sort of table decor. And then on the other side, in between those two couches, I'm not sure if I want to put anything there, or maybe put a table back by that wall by the larger couch and kind of scoot it away so we can still walk through right there. But I feel like this living room definitely needs several more pieces of furniture.
I still wish the best for you. You're not the only
Now I'm just going to light these candles. Like I said, Joanna Gaines recommends this if you don't want your candles to look so brand new. And then I'm going to add a brand new fluffy blanket on our ottoman. I picked this up from Home Goods and I thought it was so cozy, and I love that cream color. And after Christmas and having all of those red throw blankets all over the living room, I definitely wanted to add in a blanket or two so that we don't take away all of the cozy vibes. And now I'm just going to wipe down the bottom of this ottoman.
Ooh.
I really did feel like this made a big difference in helping our living room not to look so stiff, so I highly recommend this.
You're my music, but you tear me to pieces. So where does it come from?
Now I'm going to go in with my Dyson and just make sure all of that flocking is out of the carpet. You can't really see it, but it was all over this carpet. And then I also wanted to mention, my mom and dad got me that lap desk for Christmas, and I think you can get them at Barnes & Noble, but that thing is a lifesaver, especially since I don't have my office set up right now. I can just plop down on the couch and I can set my drink on that and my computer on that, and it's really steady, and it's just made my life a whole lot easier.
I let it burn, you call the fire brigade, but I feel that it will come back. Oh, where does it come from? Oh, where does it come from? Oh, where does it come from? Oh, where does it come from?
Last week when I was cleaning up after all of the Christmas festivities, I made sure and vacuumed down these couches, both underneath the cushions and on top. So right now I'm not doing a super thorough job. I'm just kind of getting off the flocking and the glitter, and then we're going to move on.
Cause I need you to play on, yeah, I need you to play on. I'm your limbo, you're my intermission. Just look at the state we're in. I breathe you in and I can tell where I end.
It feels so good to have all of the Christmas down and our living room looking cozy again. Definitely stay tuned for the next coming videos in January, because I will be putting a lot more into that living room and also the entryway. So you haven't seen the other side of the living room, it's pretty bare. So we're going to be working on all of that in the new year. But I'm now moving into the breakfast nook, and I'm going to go ahead and take down all of the Christmas decor and put it into the red bins. And I'm actually just going to take everything off this table except for the vase and just wipe it down and leave it like that going into the new year. I just wanted a fresh, clean look, so I grabbed a stem of eucalyptus at Hobby Lobby, and we're going to plop that in the vase. And then I'm going to take down the tree in here, and here in just a few minutes I'm going to explain what I want to do in this area, but for now I just wanted to keep it simple and clean. As I was wiping down the table, I realized I forgot to take the garland out of the light above the table. So we're going to get that put away, and then I'm going to wipe down that table one more time, and then we're going to go ahead and take care of that tree.
Cause I need you to play on, yeah, I need you to play on. Cause my heart is on hold on, so I need you to play on, play on. Play on. You told me to take things slow, but now I don't know which way to go.
I actually found this vase at Hobby Lobby in the fall time. I saw a Pinterest picture with a vase like this, and then it had some really pretty orange leaves sticking out of it. So that's what I did in the fall months, but then I realized I can change it out for every season. So it's super versatile. I love it. I don't know if I've become too comfortable or if it's a great idea. So we're going to keep it like this for now, but in the new year we'll probably change it up.
You're making me sway. Up, down, up, down, up.
Now we're going to take down this tree over here, and I was so ready to get this one down. I did not like the way it looked. I got it at Walmart for like $40, but I don't think I'm going to use this one again next year. I'll probably donate it and then get some flocked trees for in here. There's just something about a flocked tree that I love. I know they make a mess, but they're so much more pretty than the regular trees. But we're going to go ahead and get that all taken down. We're going to sweep in here, and then we're going to move into the other side of the kitchen.
Don't think I can do this too long. And now I want you out of my head to be gone. You tear me up, up, up,
a few people asked me in my last video if I'm going to be decorating for Valentine's Day, and I wanted to quickly say yes, I am decorating for Valentine's Day, but I also have several other videos that I'm going to be doing that are about Valentine's Day, and you don't want to miss them. Valentine's Day is my second favorite holiday. I absolutely love it, and we go big on Valentine's Day, so definitely stay tuned for all of that fun stuff. Okay, I'm done with this space. I'm just going to leave it with just a little vase of eucalyptus. I think it looks really clean, and heading into the new year, it gives us a fresh slate to do whatever we want with this space. I know for a fact that this year I want to find a hutch to go on that wall, and then I may get a new table this year and put a rug underneath it and just make this area really cozy. But for now, I'm loving the way that it looks, and now let's head into the kitchen to take down all the Christmas decor in there. I'm just going to clear the countertops of everything right now and spray them down. And I know that I did this last week, and some of you probably think I'm crazy, but I definitely think in the way of Marie Kondo style, where I just have to get everything out of sight in order for me to envision what I want it to look like. So we're going to wipe everything down really well, and then I just want to keep it very minimal with putting things back on the counter.
Love is like a roller coaster, but I'm trying to hold on. I don't want it to stop. Even though we fight sometimes and it feels like a war zone, I still care about us.
Another thing that I'm really excited about for the new year is getting these cabinets painted white. When we moved in, they were cream, and the countertops are white, so they kind of clash. And I'm ready to get that taken care of in the new year. I'm also going to get white subway tile where all of that brown paint is, and everywhere else where there's brown paint, we're painting it white. So lots of things going on in the kitchen in the new year too. That'll probably happen a little bit later on, because in January and February, I want to take care of the living room and probably the office. I'm not sure in what order I'm going to get everything done, but stay tuned for all of that. It's going to be an exciting year in this house.
I know that it's difficult dealing with emotions, but I want you to.
As I'm adding things back onto the countertop, I'm not adding anything that's not functional. So we've got our wooden spoons that I use every single day, we've got our knives, and we've got our coffee pot, and that's pretty much it, other than that little kitchen sign in the corner over there. But I just wanted to keep it very minimal. And by the way, those snickerdoodles that were on the counter are freaking amazing. I made those for Christmas, and I will link that recipe down below. They are so soft, you just cannot beat that recipe. I've never had snickerdoodles that good in my life. But now we're going to just go ahead and change out this laundry. All of those new towels were clean, so we're going to get them dry.
Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, love you a little bit more. 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 How do you move on when everything is wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what you said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, love you a little bit more.
Today I'm just going in with the broom and then my infused mop from Target to clean up these floors. They weren't terrible because the week before we deep cleaned this kitchen, and if you did not see that video, I will link it below. There is tons of deep cleaning motivation in that video. We cleaned the baseboards, the cabinets, the floors, the whole 9 yards, and it was really motivating. So if you need some more cleaning motivation after you leave here today, I will link that one down below. But for right now, I'm just kind of spot mopping with this infused mop.
Let's do whatever, what is on your mind? This is my kind of thing, so what you say? There's no tomorrow, it's too far away. 'Cause ooh, here's what we gon' do.
I got a Bath & Body Works gift card for Christmas, and so I went and purchased a wallflower. I've never had one of these before, but this thing smells so good, and it smells up this whole entire house. This one is the Fresh Sparkling Snow, and I highly recommend it. It smells really good. And this is the finished product of the kitchen. I love how simple and clean it looks, and I cannot wait to do that backsplash in the new year. Alright, now that we're done in the kitchen, I'm just going to move into the living room and kind of condense all of my Christmas decor into these 2 red tubs. And then we're going to move into the master bedroom, and I need to take down the garland, the tree, I need to switch out our sheets, and just get everything cleaned up in there. I was saying before, I think I said it in my last video, that I wanted to find some flannel sheets for the rest of winter, and I actually did. I saw some flannel sheets at Tuesday morning, and I know for a fact that they have them at Kohl's. I have not yet purchased them, so for now I'm just going to put on our plain white sheets. My husband was just saying the other night that he was really hot, so maybe it'll be better to have the regular sheets back on our bed, but I still might go purchase those other ones. They had some snowflake ones at Tuesday morning, and then I know at Kohl's they have the plaid ones, and they have several other different patterns. But if you're looking for flannel sheets, check Kohl's. And just like all of the other rooms in our house, I have really big plans for this room in the new year. I recently painted all of these walls white. They were like a chocolate brown color, and I'm so glad that that is gone. I do want to paint the baseboards like a really stark white so that it kind of contrasts from the wall. I painted the baseboards and the wall the same color, and I don't like how everything is just really white, so I'm going to do that in the new year. And I'm also going to add some chairs in here, and I need a new dresser, and then I really was going to get a media stand to put our TV above that goes across from our bed. But I saw somewhere, I don't remember where I saw it or who did it, but recently I saw someone that had one of those fake fireplaces that you can find at like Big Lots or Walmart, and they had their TV above that in their bedroom, and I love that idea. I would love to incorporate a fireplace in our bedroom, so I may try to find one of those little fake mantles from Big Lots and do that in the new year. I also need a white fluffy rug to go underneath our bed, so lots and lots of fun things coming in the master bedroom in the new year. I also might change up the decor a little bit. I've been recently noticing the cords on our nightstand. They show really bad with those nightstands, so I was thinking about moving those nightstands either into the living room or using them in another room in the house, and then purchasing nightstands that don't have that little hole in them, just to kind of make that look a little bit more neat. But we'll see what happens with that. I may be able to find some baskets to go down there that cover that up. But now we're just going to put these white sheets back on the bed, and it felt really refreshing to get rid of all of the plaid and the red and just get back to a neutral color scheme.
Feels like we're only talking, going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day. I won't stop like the others. I will stay. 'Cause now is the right time, and I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I know I can win right now. It's a fun, you got me up tonight. 'Cause loving you is like I'm walking a tightrope so high. I won't be turning around. No, I won't be turning around.
And if you've been watching me for a while, you know that with my duvet, I stuffed it with 2 inserts when I first got it, and it made it look so cozy and poofy, just like you see it in the stores. But after a while of using it like that, Will and I got really hot, and so we took one of those inserts out, which is not easy, and now I kind of want both of them back in now that it's winter. But the struggle is real because when you pull that insert out or stick another one in, it's just a lot of work. But I may end up doing that in my next video. I'm going to be doing another clean with me, and this duvet actually needs to be washed anyway, so I may take the inserts out, just wash everything, and then stick both of them back in just to give us a little more warmth for the winter. My Christmas decor has lots of red glitter, so I'm just taking my Swiffer and dusting all of that off, and then here in a minute I will vacuum all of that up.
Hey, bro, don't you look at that? I said, my friend, what you looking at? I think she is something for me. Excuse me, miss, it's my first time here. Maybe you can show me out of here. I think she got something indeed. So please forgive my rudeness if I'm tripping over your time. But you look so amazing, and we can be so much more than who we are. So much more than who we are. We can.
There is no better feeling than being able to vacuum a room that is perfectly clean after taking down all of the Christmas decorations and just getting everything back to a clean slate. It's a really great feeling. And after we finish vacuuming in here, we're going to move into the master bathroom. As y'all know, I decorated both bathrooms for Christmas, and I'm going to wait on the guest bathroom. I'll clean that one up next week, just because I don't have any shower curtain or towels to replace the ones in there with yet. I still need to go shopping for that. But we are going to tackle the master bathroom today. We're going to take down all of those red towels. We're going to take the Christmas balls out of there and just get everything back to a white color scheme. It's almost going to look kind of stark and hotelish, but in the new year I plan to make it really warm and cozy. I just want to see it at a blank slate so that I can see what I want to do with it.
If I'm tripping over your time, but you look so amazing, and we can be so much more than who we are. So much more than who we are. We can knee deep in while the world just falls apart at the rise of.
To wipe down the countertops today, I'm just using the Windex antibacterial spray and a microfiber cloth, and we're going to get all of that cleaned up. I also needed to spray down the mirrors and wipe those down. I'm going to fill up that really pretty glass jar with some cotton balls. I did want to fill it up with some big white bath bombs, but I'm still on the search for those. I always love the Lush bath bombs, but I don't think they sell them in just a pure white big ball. I need to check online, but they don't sell them in store like that, at least not where I live. And then here in just a second, we're going to head over to the other side of the bathroom. We're going to clean up the tub. I'm going to spray it down with some Tilex and just rinse it out. I'm also going to clean the toilet, and then we're just going to quickly sweep up these floors with my Dyson.
Oh, can I see you lit? You're like an ocean without land, not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it, so cold yet warm. When you hold me, when you close, I know I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a gray. It's the last thing that I need. Wanna feel something that's real. With you I get that. You're like a lighthouse in a dream. Really distant but you're beam.
Every time a season changes, I always feel the need to change out our soaps to match this season, but we still have this pine soap left over from Christmas, and so I'm going to try to use it up this time so that we don't just have soap sitting around for another year, and then we'll change it over probably to the Mrs. Meyer's Snowdrop scent because that smells really good.
I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something.
At our apartment, I used to store the cotton balls in this other little glass jar, but I'm going to transfer them over and I'll use that jar for something else. And now we're bringing in the fresh, brand new towels. There's no better feeling than using a fresh towel that's just been washed, never been used. So I'm going to put those there on the sink, one for Will and one for me, and then we're going to move on. I really want to figure out a way to utilize this space a little better. I was thinking either a cabinet or some sort of a towel rack, but if you have any ideas for me, leave them down below. And now we're going to head over to the tub. I'm just going to spray it down with some Tilex and let it sit while I clean the toilet, and then I'll come back over and pour some water over it to rinse it out. I'm not going to get in there and scrub it out today. There wasn't any need for that, but we are going to just make it more of a neutral palette over there with a white towel, and I added a more neutral candle and took all of the Christmas out. And for the toilet, I'm just going to use my toilet wand to clean the inside, and then I'm going to get some Clorox wipes and wipe down the outside.
Fight for your love, can't slow me down, don't go far. I take me and you over living large. Know I'll be there wherever you are. Cause you shine bright like a shooting star.
Everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter right through the gray.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back.
For the outside of the tub, I'm just going to wipe it down with a wet rag. There was some dust that had piled up on the edges, and this tub is bad about that. It'll collect dust really fast. So I'm just going to wipe down all of the edges and the handles, and then we're going to move onto the floor. I'm just going to Dyson it up today. I'm not going to mop in here. And y'all, my Dyson was so full today. It's going to be so satisfying to empty it out here in just a second, and then we're going to call it a day.
How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let replay it. We ain't got the time.
If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got all of the motivation you needed to go and tackle your to-do list today. And if you are new here and you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you. Make sure to hit that red subscribe button before you leave today. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. There we go, there's the Dyson. It's so disgusting. I don't think I've emptied it in several weeks. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next week in a brand new video. Bye.